In the year Y2K, Mr. Beaker's 10th grade chemistry class concocted some glowing green stuff. It was stored next to a box, altering its molecular structure. Later, the school was demolished, and it was replaced by a mall. The box remained undiscovered until now. The long-lost box of molecularly altered educational film strips. Beep.
Focus. When you hear the beep, advance the film strip. Love and You, for better or worse, Part 1. What is love, and how to make it. Brought to you by Uneven Distribution and the huge Morris supporters.
This is Julius. Kitty and Margot.
This isn't my room. Hey!
And Thad.
What?
They are all curious about love.
What's that voice?
How did we get here?
Is this the fourth dimension?
Nowadays, unlike yesteryear, love is more complicated. So the question today is,
Are we going to die?
what is love? Some poets say love is love.
We're going to die.
The Pope, for instance, says that love is a disease.
I'm scared.
Shakespeare said that love was blind. It is this blind drive that creates this unknown force called magnetism.
What are you doing?
I don't know. The voice made me.
The attraction of two people that creates love.
Is that a way out?
No, it's mine. Get out of here.
Two people should never fall in love unless it will eventuate into a future marriage. That is what the government calls true love. Family love is not considered true love because you are born to them.
What's going on?
Is that a way out?
Get your own.
Love for a friend is platonic love, which comes from the Latin or Greek phrase, just friends.
You first.
And what about the unspeakable love of Oscar Wilde and Lord Alfred Douglas?
I'm right behind you.
Let us try.
Or Lesbia and her charming girls on the Isle of Pathos. Does this look like true love?
Where did it go? It disappeared.
Okay, we need a portal.
Experts say no. So when do you know it's love? Omar Khayyam, that famous spiritual guide, said that only a hair divides the false and true.
I'm gonna kill you!
Stop it!
He could have said that even less than a hair divides love and hate. We know that love comes from a lifelong friendship, like a childhood friend or a distant cousin.
This can't be good.
Where are we going?
What's happening?
Well, now that we understand love, we can practice it more perfectly. But where can you find love? In the park?
Get off of me!
At school? Over a game of cribbage? Whoa, hold your horses. Before we think of marriage, we have to learn how to make love. Let's pretend that love is a buffet.
What the hell is she talking about?
Wish she'd shut up.
Okay, we need a portal.
People in love slowly partake of the hors d'oeuvres, the soup, the main course, all of the side dishes, everything including dessert, and then... But wait a minute, hold your horses. What do you do when you get to the buffet?
I'm hungry.
How do you make love?
Oh my god, here we go again.
The first kiss.
What are we doing here?
Let's explain how the first kiss should be accomplished by using our love seat.
This couch is kind of comfy.
Only an errant fool suddenly shoves his face into hers and smacks her lips.
What do you think you're doing?
Arrange it so that the girl is seated against the arm of the sofa, while he is at her side. If she flinches and makes an outcry,
Everyone just calm down.
Don't worry. If she flinches, makes an outcry,
No one is going to break me apart!
and tries to get up from the sofa, don't worry. Hold her, gently but firmly,
Wait, don't fight it. It might be the only way back to the room. Get us out of here.
and allay her fears with kind, reassuring words. However, if she flinches, makes a loud, stentorian outcry,
You ain't getting no sweetness from me!
and starts to scratch your face, then start to worry. Such girls are not to be trifled with or kissed. But if your arm is comfortably reposed across the girl's shoulders and all's right with the world,
This might not work, but it's the only shot we've got.
then your next step is to flatter her in some way.
Flattery will get you a bag full of trouble, buddy.
It's not me! It's not me!
Tell her she is beautiful.
You're beautiful! You're beautiful! You're beautiful! You're beautiful!
Then take a deep sniff of her perfume and comment on it.
Your hair smells like peaches.
Tell her anything. But be sure to tell her something complimentary.
Just relax.
Now is your chance. Purse your lips and kiss her.
Yes.
Bring your lips around from the nape of her neck to the curving swerve of her jaw. Some women react passionately to this subtle act. From the ear to her neck is but another few inches.
2.4 to be exact.
When you feel a sudden stiffening or squishiness, don't hesitate. Don't sit idly by and watch them quivering. Push on further to a more pleasurable spot.
I hate you.
Kiss her. Kiss her as though nothing else exists in the world. Kiss her as though there is nothing else that you would rather be doing. Ugh. Kiss her.
We made it.
Yeah, we did too.
But how do we make it last?
No, I mean back to the room.
Oh.
In a couple of minutes, your teacher or AV specialist will load part 2 of this series,
I have an idea.
and all your questions will be answered.
What about making a portal of our very own?
Great idea, Margot!
Thanks.
The portal was my idea.
So sit tight. Because you're not going anywhere.
End of part 1. Please turn the cassette over and begin again on side 2.